Happy April reading wrap up. I read 7 books this month. Let's get into it. First, I read Serpents of Sky and Flame. This book is any fantasy you've ever had about dragons come to life. It's spicy, it's sweet, and the story is an absolute blast to follow. The cliffhanger hurt just a little bit, but the second book is going to be here before we know it, and I am beyond ready. Next, I read A Ship of Bones and Teeth. This is pirates and mermaid perfection. I literally couldn't get enough of this story. I haven't felt this obsession since I saw Pirates of the Caribbean in theaters 20 years ago. This scratched that pirate's itch that I didn't even know I had and formed a brand new obsession. And the best part is, a spin-off pirate and mermaid fantasy book set in the same world as A Ship of Bones and Teeth is coming out this year. I am foaming at the mouth. I am so ready. It will be called Ocean of Sin and Starlight, and I need it immediately. Next, I read The Veiled Kingdom. Nobody does hot princes with dirty mouths better than Holly Renee. When I tell you this fantasy romance left me speechless, when I tell you the cliffhanger of this book almost had me calling out of work, I mean it. You have to read it. Next, I read Nightfall. This is dark romance at its finest. This series will have you questioning yourself, because all of these precarious situations that these characters get themselves in should have you feeling one way, but you most definitely are feeling another. This series is an absolutely guilty pleasure, and if you can handle dark romance, this is probably my #1 recommended series. Next, I read The Musician and the Monster. This beautiful standalone fantasy romance is Beauty and the Beast meets Bridgerton meets Phantom of the Opera. It's slow burn with a hint of spice, and the tension is so tasty it's almost unbearable. Next, I read A Study in Drowning. There really are books that make you feel like you come out the other side a different person, and this is one of them. It's dark, disturbing, beautiful, and painful. It's a love story through and through, and I will never stop talking about this book. Last, I read Powerless, and I loved it. I had a great time with this story. It kept me engaged. I loved the banter. I loved the tension. I think this is just a fun fantasy romance and incredibly beginner friendly. This is on the level to me of Fourth Wing, just incredibly easy to get into the world and just enjoy the story for what it is. It's easy to digest and just all around a fun time.